Hey everybody, this is Christopher from Bep-pa. Do you know that we have a free book section right here over on the counter to the left when you walk in to the restaurant? So this is something that we do just to share. You know, we want to share all of the amazing things that are in books. As a matter of fact, I was just sitting right here and I was doing another video prior to this one, and a customer walked in and started talking to me about the books on the counter because I was sitting close to them. And she told me that there is a book that she has read at different parts of her life, and there is always something new that connects her to that book in different parts of her life, something that she learns from it, something very valuable, something deep and meaningful. And this is true because I've had the same experience with books in my life as well. There are books that I can read and reread and reread, and every time I do, it's like I learn something new. Even though it's the same story, the same characters, you know, there's something magical about books. So we've got a lot of really amazing books. These are two books that I've got right here, right now, that actually Vivian just dropped off for us to give away. So just so you know, the books that we have here that we put out in this section are free. If you'd like one, just take one. If you have books that you want to share, just bring them down and drop them off. We try to keep this pretty stocked. So, you know, whenever you come in, if you see one, or if you see the section here, just browse and see if there's something you like. You don't have to buy anything. It's just there so that hopefully we can share something. So these are two that really got my attention. Okay, this one I picked up and I was just browsing through it. It's 101 essays that will change the way you think. This is a very deep book, I can tell. There's a lot that's going to be very valuable in here. Now, I haven't read it. I was just browsing through it, but I can already tell. This has a lot inside of it. This is really neat. There's this other one, though, that I wanted to put here. And, you know, depending on how old this video is when you watch it, these books are going to be gone. You know, these books might be gone tomorrow if somebody sees this and comes down and grabs them today. But this one is really neat. The History of Gaston County. I know a lot of people that would love this book. You know, it doesn't matter what kind of book that you have. If you think that it's going to have value in somebody else's life, bring it down and donate it. If you're wanting to get rid of it, I know that sometimes there are books you just need to keep a copy of. That's fine. But the next time you come in, check out this section, pick something up or drop something off, and let's just keep sharing so that we can all learn something. I know books have made a huge impact in my life because a book gives me the ability to connect with people that I may never actually get to meet in person. I've learned things from people who are far more successful than me, who would never have the time to come and talk to me in person and teach me those things because they had the time to write a book and I was able to read the book. So I think that this is one of the most important things that people can do to share, is to write and to read. So hopefully you'll participate. Maybe you'll pick up a book, maybe you'll learn something, maybe you'll bring the book that's really changed your life down and it will change somebody else's life.